Woo! Castings for Milan Fashion Week. Let's freaking do this, guys. Itsamee Mario. What is up, Carrot Kingdom? So in this video, I'm gonna take you guys with me and we're gonna go to Milan Fashion Week. I worked hard for this, you know. I worked on my perfect modeling poses. I worked on my body. So without further ado, let's take the train and hit Milan hard. Allora. Guys, this was actually happening. I was going down to Milan Fashion Week. One of the most stressful things a model can possibly do. There's a bunch of naked guys, a bunch of photo shoots, tons of castings, and I promise you, it's gonna be a crazy experience. Buongiorno amici. Right now we're here in Milan, Fashion Week castings, day 1, and I'm currently staying at a model apartment, which means it's a hotel where there's a bunch of models staying. I'm gonna give you a room tour of the model apartment later on, but before that I have to go to my agency, say buongiorno, and pick up my modeling portfolio. Buongiorno. Hallelujah. Perfect, guys. Now I'm officially ready for Fashion Week. I got my fancy cards. Look at them. That is literally what I'm going to show to the casting director. I'm going to be like, it's me, Mario. This is me. Please book me. Look at it. I have abs. I can do black and white shit. And also, I got my modeling portfolio. Hallelujah. So here you can see, first page, this picture here. What did they choose? They chose me with my gap, of course. They picked me with a lot of abs, very nice of them, and you know, with a lot of water in my face, so they show that side. Yeah, so with that I should be ready to kill Fashion Week castings, but now I'm gonna have lunch with my friend Julina, who I met in New York City. So let's have lunch, and then it's gonna get real. My first casting. It's Milan Fashion Week right now. I'm eating a salad, and my friend Julina here is getting a full pizza. Enjoy that. Alright guys, ready for my first casting, and there's bad news from Milan because Mario is back on a bicycle. That's how I'm gonna go to my castings. Bird. I find you. What is up? How's it going, man?
Good, man.
Yes, man. These are the guys from my agency. First casting, and now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up there. We're not the only ones, I guess. And I thought it was smart. I got here 5 minutes early, but look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What do you do when you have to wait for a casting? You know, the model died, you just get a freaking cigarette.
Monster kill.
The march had begun. There were about 250 to 300 models all going in for the same job. Look at this line. There were people lining up until outside of the building, but the thing is, they only book around 10 people, so after they saw me for 10 seconds, I could go all the way down again. And when you look at the faces of the other models, you can tell that they get sadder and sadder the further you go down the line. But the good thing about this whole waiting thing is that you can make amazing friendships while you're waiting in line for 2.5 freaking hours. So I met all these people from Barcelona, from Assyria, all over the world. And, you know, we started to get shirtless in a park. That's what you do after a casting. So one thing from my vlog, I need as many shirtless guys as possible. Alright, casting is over. What do? We go to a park, and now we're trying to take the gayest thumbnail picture in history, in the history of YouTube. We have flowers in the background too. We got these girls here. Thank you so much. We're killing it. Yes! Alright guys, casting day number 2. I'm here with my friend Christian.
What's up, everybody?
Are you ready for the casting?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I do? Can you hold this real quick? So guys, I told you before, what I do before a casting, I need to get my energy level up. I lift up my arms. I've said this before. It's called a power pose. So I walk like this in public. You know, I look people into the eyes. I hit my chest. But you look great. My energy level's up, so I think we're gonna kill this casting. Alright, let's go in.
See you guys.
What's up, guys? You here for the casting?
Yeah, we did it. Bro.
Perfect.
Okay.
Let's go.
Perfect.
So when I walked in, I was a little distracted by this girl because she's a girl, but then the whole scenery changed and everybody was shirtless all of a sudden. They wanted shirtless, fresh man for this casting, so that's what we did. This guy's practicing his smirk, he's killing it. I did my power pose. I walked in, I showed them my blue steel walk, and that leaves us with one big question.
People always ask me, hey Mario, how do you know if you get a job or not? What shows are you gonna walk? The truth is, I have no freaking idea. It's absolute silence until the show, and if I don't hear back from them in the next 4 days, I probably didn't book the show. But the good thing is I just got my chart for tomorrow, and tomorrow the big castings for actual Fashion Week are gonna start, so we're gonna have Dolce & Gabbana tomorrow. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you the model apartment. I'm gonna give you a room tour, and most people think, oh, you're a model, Mario, your life is so glamorous. Well, let me just show you where we're staying right now. Okay guys, and now welcome to my room. There we go. I think my roommate's also here. Pavel, what is up? Welcome to the room and the model apartment. And we have a naked guy. Yes, jackpot. He comes with the apartment. He's a little bit shy. Pavel, what are you doing there? Your castings are over?
Harry Potter.
You're reading Harry Potter? Yo, I also got Harry Potter. And that is it, guys. Literally, it's only one bed. We have it nice and cuddly. We just met. You're from Poland, right?
Yeah, from Poland.
And it's your first Fashion Week?
Yeah.
So what do you think about Milan and the model apartment?
It's really nice.
It's super nice, right? It's actually not too bad. Most model apartments, I have to tell you, are very messy. There's usually 8 people staying in one apartment with 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. But the thing is, we don't have bunk beds. It's only the 2 of us, and we're gonna have some romantic time in here. So let's have some rest, read some Harry Potter, and then tomorrow the real castings are gonna start. Alright, third day, today's the big day and we're coming in deep. I brought some emotional support. We have Christian and Pavel here, so we're gonna push each other, you know, massage each other's shoulders. Today's the one for Dolce & Gabbana, and it's supposed to be a request casting, which means there shouldn't be too many people there, but sometimes it says request casting, hey, they only want to see specifically you. You think there's like 10 people, and then you wait for another 2.5 hours. So let's see how it goes. And dude, can you give me a quick shoulder massage? Yeah.
You will rock that shit,
that's what I need.
She likes fashion.
Okay, last hair check. I think we got this. My grandma would have been proud of me. Do you guys have some lipstick? Yo, you look ready, dude. I love that. Good luck. Oh yeah, you have?
It's the best YouTuber. Subscribe. Best YouTuber. Subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Yeah, I didn't pay him for that, by the way. That happened. That's good luck, man. Alright guys, so that was a casting to my tasting. How long do we wait? No waiting time at all. Like usually it was like 2 hours waiting. They saw you for 10 seconds. Now we got 0 waiting time. They saw us for at least 30 seconds. So I'm happy with that. And now let's move on to the next one.
Shit.
Okay, we got here. It's less glamorous. So I think if we die, tell my mom I love her. We're entering the most sketchy elevator in the history of elevators. I feel safe next to you guys though.
That's pretty cool.
2 hours later.
Guys, so as I was about to fall asleep at this boring casting, I all of a sudden got an email from my booker and they said I have another casting last minute for Giorgio Armani. There was a whole different level. You walked in, they had extra security and they guided you down to the casting room. So Mario liked that.
Alright guys, just finished the casting for Armani. Now I'm chilling here in this beautiful park and now I have one last casting and it's actually a big one. It's for Philip Plain Sports. So that means that everything is gonna change. Before I always had to be super skinny to fit into small designer clothes. Right now I can actually be a bit bigger because their guys are pretty muscular. So right now, before I go to a casting, I have to do one quick thing. 245, 247, 248, 250. Nice. And now with that, let's kill this last casting for Fashion Week. Okay guys, I'm dead after 6 castings today, so I have to say, Fashion Week was fun, it was intense. I was a little bit scared at first when I got here because I had to lose a lot of weight, but in the end you can't control anything. I don't know what's gonna happen, if I'm gonna get any shows, what shows I'm gonna get. All I can say is, even though it's very stressful, people talk about, ooh, the competition, it's really positive and most people I met don't feel like they're about the competition. No, we're all in the same boat. We're just trying to have fun and survive here in Milan Fashion Week. So on that note, if you want to see what's gonna happen next, if you want to see the shows and the after parties for Milan Fashion Fashion Week, definitely subscribe, because next Monday I will have a full Fashion Week mini documentary and you are gonna be part of it. So on that note, always keep smiling, and I see you in my next video on Monday. Cheers.
I've been flying from town to town.